Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fango, here to tell you my top 10 favorite openings of this season, as there are a lot of great OPs this time around, so let's begin. Number 10, Fullmetal Panic Invisible Victory. The use of extremely smooth CGI mechs pleases me greatly with this OP, and the singer's voice is nice and easy on the ears, and makes me feel like just the other day I had seen the other seasons of this. Like it's not as old as it is, mostly because the animation looks exactly like it used to, even if it does look a little updated too. And giving us hopefully glimpses of what is to come this 4th season gets me excited to watch an episode. Number 9, Wotaku ni Koi wa Muzukashi. Now with this OP, it's very visually nice to look at, and the pacing of said visuals fit the song very nicely. And it has one of the cutest dance sequences I think I've ever seen in an OP. I mean, just look at this. It just makes me want to dance along, to be honest, and I love the game references as well, especially the virtual reality headset. It looks kind of funny. It made me laugh when I first saw that part. I definitely never skip this OP when it plays, and the singer reminds me a bit of number 8 singer, which I absolutely love. Number 8, Tada Never Falls in Love. Sung by the same people who did the OP for Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun? Sign me up! When I first heard this OP, I smiled hearing that familiar voice and tune from the same people of Nozaki-kun. And unlike the Wotaku OP, the visuals don't really go with the song, but they are nice to look at and can be extremely adorable as well. But I can't help but love the voice of this singer for sure. And the small glimpses of the characters' backstories have me very intrigued to learn about them for sure. Definitely an OP I'll download the full version of. Number 7, Kaku Ryo no Yadomeshi. So this is where most of all the money was spent for this series. But the OP is so visually nice to look at, and the song is nice for what it's trying to accomplish. It's pleasing to the ears, definitely. But the visuals knock it out of the park. Even one part almost looks like a Ufotable character. And the Japanese aesthetic of the song's visuals and music are great, because I haven't seen an OP for an anime do something like this in quite a while. So it's refreshing to hear and look at, and it makes me want to dance a little bit too. It's an OP I won't be skipping anytime soon. Number 6, Tokyo Ghoul. It's not Oshiete yo boku no naka ni, but when the beat drops, definitely makes me want to get up and dance. But visually it doesn't have too much. A ghoul here, one there, some old characters, some new. But it's nice to look at maybe once or twice, but I'd rather listen to the song. Apparently the visuals for this OP spoil stuff, but if you haven't read the manga like I have, then you wouldn't know what is a spoiler and what isn't. It was sudden night. Number 5, Devil's Line. It's Aoi Shota. What more could you ask for? Okay, but on a serious note, despite my issues with this series itself, this OP song is killer. Unlike the pretty boring visuals that don't capture my attention. But the song, I could listen to that all day. Side note, Mamoru Miyano sings the ending song as well, which is just as amazing. I do feel this OP could have been 10 times better if the visuals weren't this gray and black color it's got going on and actually in color. It's an interesting choice of visuals and trying to be different, but unfortunately it doesn't work in their favor. But Aoi Shota is here to save the day. With his fantastic singing voice. Number 4, Butlers Chitose Momotose Monogatari. Old Codex? I think that's how it's pronounced, correct me if I'm wrong. And Hot Bishy Boys? Forget the visuals, the singer of one of the free OPs? And Kuriko's basketball? Heck yeah! Not only does he sing it, he also voices the main butler, Jay, just like how in Free, he voices Makoto. But song aside, the visuals are nice, one hot guy here, one over there, some over there, but just let me jam out to this OP, thank you. Old Codex, please return to sing the OP for Free Season 3. Number 3, 3, Boku no Hero Academia Season 3. Overworld? In my Boku Hero OP? Yes, please. Here comes my bias. I love Overworld ever since I heard them sing the OP for Blue Exorcist. Instant love. Sure, it might never beat the first OP of Boku Hero, but it's pretty damn close. As for visuals, it's giving hints to what I assume is future events for manga readers to get hyped for, and anime onlys to be like, oh boy, this is gonna be a good season! It's gonna be sad when they change this OP for whatever new one awaits us, unless it can somehow beat this one and my biased love for Overworld. Number 2, Libera of Nil what? 2, Libera of Nil Yeah, that, thank you. Hot guys and toe-tapping song? Of course I'm in love with this OP. In doing a little research, I found out that the singer goes by the name of Cradness, and apparently he's a real singer while also being an utaiate, which is a different version of Vocaloids, but you're not here for Vocaloid lore and the other versions of it. But I was so shook, because I have heard some of his songs before. Anyway, the visuals are so colorful, and especially the little dancing scenes with all the different guys is just mega adorable and so cute. And the outfit transformations for our main girl are so well done. Definitely an OP I'll watch every time I watch a new episode. But there is one OP this season that makes me sing the lyrics out loud when I'm just walking around my house or doing mundane things. Number 1, Persona 5, the animation. Lyn returns from the video game to sing the opening here, and I couldn't be any happier with that choice. It's a song that starts slow, but when it kicks into high gear, it goes above and beyond. This song was stuck in my head and still is, and I find myself humming it randomly or singing it out loud at any time. It's just that amazing. Visually, it's not the most compelling thing in the world, but it's got some real nice visuals here and there, because some of these visuals are extremely symbolic. And so are the lyrics. And they even used some of the promotional anime artwork in the OP, which was a nice touch. I have my own little theory as to what the lyrics are and who they are about, but to avoid spoilers for anime onlys, I can't say. Some people expected a more action-packed OP, but I think this is about what I expected considering how the song flowed. And also saving money on the budget for the better parts of the anime, I would assume, are why some shots are just stills and there's hardly any movement of the character or characters. But they still look really good. But like I said, the symbolism in this OP is just too good not to put it at number 1, as well as the song. And it's a song I'll be 100% for sure to download when the full version comes out. So, what are your top 10 OPs of this season and why? Bye!